Hi, Bull Gang. Hi, Taurus. This is going to be your reading for the end of August, moving into the beginning of September. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Taurus in tropical astrology. However, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading meant for just one person, so it may not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, Taurus, try watching any other part of your natal chart on this channel. You could find some messages that you truly need there as well, or instead. If you want to book a private reading with me, Taurus, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Love reading for Taurus. Never met a Taurus I did not love. Right now it's Soma Chandra Taurus. Taurus, I will do an extended reading about a person around you that you're thinking about at this time and about their true feelings. This reading is more focused on you. If you feel like you need the extended about a person around you, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. Let us begin. First of all, I think that you guys, with the Six of Air coming out, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Some of you might be traveling or taking a trip, or someone close to you is. I think that you are moving into some calm waters this week. And what's going to happen is it's going to give you a chance to figure out who you really are. I think you have a big decision coming up this month or moving into September. And I think you're not sure if you can afford it, or if you're on the right path. It will have to do with your Dharma, because tarantula and spider both came out. Just know that things are looking up for you, Taurus. The end of a difficult time in your life is near. You've moved out of conflict, loss, and change. And some of you may take a trip. You guys keep coming out as the world and the fool on me. The fool's still coming out. I'm like, my goodness, they're not going to get out of this energy. So I just think you're going to have to be true to yourself this week, in particular about your life purpose and path. What came out of the life coaching oracle deck for you, the first card that came out is number 43, education. And I did feel like a ninth house activation off of you guys, which is about taking a long journey towards like perhaps higher learning, higher knowledge, education. This could also be happening for a family member, one of your kids. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. So you may be teaching or learning something at this time. Also 74 came out, increase. Some of you are teachers too. You're in the education field. I just heard that. For my educators in the school systems, you might be changing jobs or changing roles. Yeah, I just heard that just now. But increase came out for you as well, 74. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. I bet you worked hard for it too, because you're the bull, because you're Taurus, and this is what you do. Some of you are thinking about going back to school so that you can increase your earning potential. But I think that you're fighting some negative thoughts right now. 31 is at the bottom of the deck, automatic negative thoughts. You are learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to give life to. So be mindful of the thoughts you're choosing to give life to. I do see the Eight of Swords at the bottom of one of my clarification decks and the Devil. So you do feel kind of chained and bound in some way. Perhaps a Capricorn is involved as well. And you will face the things about yourself that you believe could be true that limit you. This is a process of learning for you, Taurus, learning to take charge of thoughts that are negative and acknowledging them and saying, no, thank you. It's more important. I mean, don't ignore them, but focus on the increase and the education. Yeah, because you're moving to a calmer place. Your overall totem energy for the end of August is tarantula. And I thought it was ironic that at the bottom of the deck was spider in reverse. Interesting. One is an earth energy, which is more grounded in your energy, and it's about a supportive web. It's a maternal and female type energy. But tarantula is in the upright. Both are about Dharma and your life path. I actually love the message of tarantula because, and I do have the judgment card here twice. You guys are at a crossroads about something. Tarantula is about claiming your life's purpose, but you do have to think about it and what has the most growth potential and what you're passionate about. You need to only, I feel like you can only pursue what you're most passionate about at this time. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention on it. In order to find true happiness, You must choose your Dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. Tarantula is about following your intuition when it's in balance. When it's out of balance, it hesitates and it over-intellectualizes. Daily journaling or getting in touch with your emotions will help. It's definitely about a focus on career and life path. So if you feel like you're getting sidetracked, Taurus, don't overthink it. You have found your life purpose, okay? Be satisfied with it. Don't second guess yourself. Something might have been pulling you off track for a long time. And with Spider coming out at the bottom of the deck, that's also about a life purpose. And it's also about claiming your life purpose at a crossroads at this time. But it's more grounded energy. The spider creates prosperity through your life's work. The spider is an ingenious creator, and its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented at this time, Taurus. Okay? And soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry, and abundance will follow. But it came in the reverse, so you may just be discouraged and tired and forlorn. Stay focused on your daily life and stay in the present moment, because clearly this is about what you're doing with your life and with your time. You might just be feeling weary or somewhat unsupported. It's important to stay on track and listen to your intuition and focus on making a decision that will lead you towards your true self, your true path. And it may involve education as well. Yeah, big time, because education came out for you. So the overall reason for the reading is the Ace of Swords. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, and a challenging beginning. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Page of Wands, the Empress, there you are, and the Eight of Pentacles. This could be about a parent-child relationship and about school. Some of you want to explore something new. You're looking at details here. It could be about work, your daily routine, practicing something to a level of mastery. Some of you have looked at the details and found something that really excites you and you really think you're on to something. But it might be a challenge. But I see that you're elite at this point as the Empress, at the top of your game. Highly creative is the Empress in her solutions as well. A lot of fertile ground. Yeah, heightened creativity with the Queen of all Queens. And I think that it's about finding something. You're meant to be looking for something here. You may find it. You may find it at the end of the month. And the way you're feeling is the Three of Pentacles. That's the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and it's about being a team player. Clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, again, the Six of Swords, and strength. So I think that you're on to something here with the Ace of Swords. Clearly you want to put work into it, but you want to be recognized and rewarded for what you bring to the table. It might be somewhat difficult for you. Things might be slow moving. It might take you strength to deal with this moving forward. Yeah, with strength here, the Leo energy. But the way and it's propelling you towards making this decision. Some of you are trying to have a breakthrough in some way. It could have to do with work or, like your Oracle card said, education. But you've just come out of a difficult time. Yeah, Ten of Wands is here as well. Too much work, accept help from others. Your life might be somewhat out of balance. Stress-related health concerns as well. You're having an awakening here, though, with Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So clearly you're at a crossroads with Tarantula, and it's about your Dharma and what you're doing with your life. Clarifying this is the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, there you are, and Judgment. So we have a crossroads here twice. The universe is trying to say, listen to your own best judgment. Hear your inner calling. You may feel a little overwhelmed about a choice you're trying to make right now. You might have more than one choice. You have many paths here you could choose. Choose wisely, Taurus. Be mindful of wishful thinking. This could be about picking a university or picking a path that will lead you to something greater than yourself. Yes, it could be about a serious relationship that you're at a crossroads with, but it's about what path to invest your time in. You are going to have to be your authentic self here, Taurus. Interesting. Here's what you need to know and your advice. The High Priestess, which is Pisces energy, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before you take action. And I see you doing that. I think you're like, I need a breakthrough. I need some movement in my life. But some of you are looking for work and you want something new and innovative, but at the same time, you want to be appreciated for what you bring to the table because you're the Empress and you're elite. It seems to take you strength. Something might be taking a long time. Perhaps it's taken a while to give you a chance to hear the inner calling about what you want to be a part of, because the Hierophant, your card is about, that's the marriage card, but that's about the rules, the regulation, the system, tradition. And the High Priestess breaks away from the Hierophant. She doesn't negate the Hierophant, but she goes off and does her own thing. She listens to the universe herself. She doesn't necessarily need the energy of the Hierophant or a Pope. So listen to your intuition. Why? The Two of Wands, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. Well, you have more than one path you can choose. Follow your gut. This will lead you to a freedom, a spiritual freedom, and a renewal. And I think you feel like the odds are a little against you at this point. You might feel challenged. Your beliefs might be challenged at this time. Life might be challenging you. Now, there could be a person around you that wants a breakthrough with you, and they're confused by you. And you're all just over here trying to be true to yourself. And you may need to protect yourself at this time. People might kind of bulldoze you a little bit because strength only comes when it's called for. And with 2-7 showing up, that's karma and cause and effect. So choose wisely. Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed. Just hyper-focus in on your inner calling, because this might be about a dream, like a dream job, or like your life path with the Dharma. The final outcome, you got two cards, the Magician and the Wheel. Taurus, by the end of August, moving into the fall, you are going to see that you and you alone are the single catalyst for change, that you can be resourceful. You just need a plan. You need to know what you're doing here. But the Magician says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest what it is you want in your life. And life is magical. The Wheel coming out is a time of positive change. A situation that's been stagnant may suddenly move forward, and fortune and fate are on your side. This is about your own fate and your destiny, your karma versus your dharma. And the Wheel in the upright is a Jupiterian energy, a Sagittarius energy for me. You're going to have to go with the flow. And you're going to have to be confident and believe in yourself. I clarified the shit out of this because I got the Nine of Swords and the Devil. So this plan that you have to move forward that will bring change and expansion. There will be some movement here, but it definitely stresses you out, because clarifying the Magician and the Wheel is the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. Is this negative racing thoughts from the past holding you back, Taurus? First of all, you might have a difficult time investing in something. You might think you don't have enough to spare. This could be about anything from opening up your wallet for marketing, tuition, rent. I think what the cost and resources are holding you back. This could just be hanging on to shit from the past and it's keeping you up at night. The Devil could just be a Capricorn in your life or Capricorn in your chart. If you have Leo, Capricorn, or Aquarius in your chart, check out and Scorpio, check out those placements for the strengths and weaknesses. That'll tell you what parts of your life it's going to hit you, okay? But if it's not a Capricorn energy in your chart or someone around you, you're chained and bound to something. And I wanted to know what the Devil was. And I got the Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Six of Pentacles. Someone might be watching you to see what you do. If there's going to be a sudden change or shift for you, this could involve a payout, money, equal give and take. You may need more information and be wondering, okay, I need more facts. You may be worried that someone's watching you and wondering what you'll invest in with them. I mean, when I see the Tower and the Six of Pentacles, that looks like something suddenly happening in your home or a home that requires an investment be made. Or should we sell this place and get an equal payout? Will it pay us what we want? Something could happen around Scorpio season and the number 6,600. This might not be the best timing. And I feel like you definitely need more information. This could also have to do with a child. And their Dharma. So your card's moving out from the Soma Chandra Oracle deck. I'm questioning everything right now and I need a plan. Networking is at the bottom of the deck. You will be doing some networking. Also, I say I'm afraid to tell you the truth. And your cards are the Page of Wands. Well, you do want to go on a bit of a walkabout here. You are looking for something new to excite you and light you up. You want to explore and study something that excites you in a passionate way. But the Two of Pentacles, you're not sure what to do. You're weighing the odds here. You could be very busy as well. Do I have time for this? If I do it this way, this will happen. If I do it this way, this will happen. You're not really sure what to do here. You're going to weigh your odds in a practical way, like an earth sign does. But then I have the Fool, Aries. You really want to take a leap of faith, but it might require an investment on your part. You might be wondering if you should invest in this little page. This could be a child or a grandchild maybe, or something new that you want to do and you're like, can I afford this? Can I really do this? You will be questioning a lot. A person around you, I don't know how they're related to you. 4 cards came out for them. Please forgive me. I regret my decision. Lessons learned. My pride and ego is bruised. Now this person could be the High Priestess watching you. They might have a hard time seeing what they see here. It's like they might have wanted your attention and wanted a breakthrough from you, but I think you're ready to go off and do something else. This is Virgo energy. The Hermit, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. This person is older and wiser now. They have searched their soul about you quite a bit. They reminisce. They think about the past a lot with the Six of Cups. They're not really sure how they feel with the Four of Cups either. They've done a lot of emotional reevaluation about the Three of Cups, possibly getting together for a reunion or a homecoming with you. An old friend, perhaps. And something might have gone down with this person. I feel like this is totally external to what you're going through. I feel like you're over here stressed out about some kind of a change you need to make and being the single catalyst, the Magician and the Fool and moving forward. And you just need to listen to your intuition. This person may come in and communicate with you somehow and it makes you question yourself because you're listening to your the inner calling here. And it's like, do I be grounded and traditional and do it the way I've always done it? Or do I explore the Pisces and Neptune energy of the Seven of Cups and allow myself to do some wishful thinking and dream big and look at all of my options and choices? Do I allow myself to be the Page of Wands, or do I do the dutiful thing that everyone expects me to do? I don't know that you want to do that because the Devil is here. And you're not sure how much this is going to cost you either. And I can see that it's stressing you out and it's keeping you trapped in your head. Yeah, because here's the Devil again. Something is consuming you. The Ten of Pentacles, death. I got the Queen of Swords here. An air sign could be involved. It could have an air sign coming into your life, starting a new relationship cycle with them, or a renewal, or you have to stand up for yourself. With the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles, this could be about the darker side of wealth and the karmic empire. Watch out that you're not overly focused on the Pentacle realm. You are Venetian ruled. A lot of you guys, I don't think you're overly materialistic. I think that you're often very worried about your legacy and your stability. And I think you're worried about that being threatened or possibly ending. You have to be very straightforward. A new cycle could be coming in for you or for this Queen of Swords, and could be a lot of happiness. This person might really miss you, but you need to know that their pride and ego is bruised. So Someone here might not be sure they can manifest with you. They may feel like they need to. There may be something about money being owed or something like that, but you just listen to your intuition. It will take strength. There is going to be a breakthrough for you. All right, Taurus, that's your reading for the end of August moving into September. I hope it resonates, and if it does, I hope it helps. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to my website's in the description below this video, and I'm going to do an extended now to take a look at the energy of a person around you and their true feelings and see how it might affect you this week as well. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.